Okay, so this is factorization. I call it level 3. So for level 3, we have more possible of the combination. Okay, so the coefficient of A here, not 2, 3, 7 that have one choice only. Now we have 6. It can be 1, 6, or 6, 1, or 2, 3, or 3, 2. Okay, so but the concept is still the same. So we look at the value of C. So the value of C is positive, then it is same sign. Okay, then the value of B is positive, then we have plus plus here. So over here we can have x and 6x, and then we also can have 2x and 3x here. Then the 7 is 1771. Actually, this one is level 1 only lah, because the combination is not much. So, okay. So it will be this one, 7 and 1. Okay. This is 21x and this is 2x. We add up, become 23x. So we have the plus plus here. Okay. So this one we don't take. We use this. So for this one, it is far more complicated compared to the previous one. So the value of C is negative. So we have the different sign. And the value of B is positive. So the larger value is positive. So A, it can be 1, 8 or 8, 1. So we have the 1, 8, 8, 1, and then 2, 4 or 4, 2. Okay. Since the value at the middle is 2, quite small, so normally I will take I don't take the extreme value lah. 1, 8 extremely large different. I don't take that. I will take 2, 4. So I will take 2x and 4x to cut. Then for the 15, we have a 1 times 15, 15 times x, 1, 3, 5, and 5, 3. Same with the previous one, because 2 at the middle. So most probably it will be 3, 5, or 5, 3. So we have 3 and 5 here. Okay, so this is 12x and this is 10x. Okay, because B is positive, so the larger value will be positive. Then we have negative here. So plus minus then become 2x. So 2x is the B. Yes. So for this one, C is negative value, then we have different sign. And then B is positive value, so the larger one is negative. So we have the 1, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So I will put 2x and 3x here. Then we have the 1, 10, 10, 1, 2, 5, 5, 2. Okay. You put 5, 2 here. Okay. This is 15x and this is 4x. So because B is negative, so we put negative here. This become negative. So this one is plus, then plus here. So it become negative 11x. So negative 11x is the B, value of B. Yes. So for this question, we look at the value of C. C is positive, then it is same sign. And then the B is positive, so we have the plus plus here. Okay. So for this one, the 3x squared, we have 1 times 3. And 42, I have the 1 times 42, 2 times 21, and then 3 times 14, and then 6 times 7. It seems like have a lot of possible combination here, but actually no, we don't do that. Why we don't do that? Okay, um I will show you. Okay, for some smart student, they will say that not difficult lah. We have the x and 3x, and then we have the what the 2 and 21 here. Okay, and plus plus, then we have the 6x and the 40 24 40 Okay, so this is 21x, then we add up is 27x. So, okay, this is the answer that for a smart student. Okay, so normally this kind of question, we will say in the question, we will say that factorize completely. Okay, so if you leave it as a final answer, then it is not factorized completely. Why? Because this is multiple of 3. So what we can do is we factorize the 3, then it will have the, then this should be the final answer that factorize completely. This is not factorized completely. So not factorize, okay, fact, factorize completely. Okay, not factorize completely. Okay. Okay. But for this question, I will prefer the other way. That is, we look at the number is so big, and 3, 42, 27, all of this number is multiple of 3. So the first step that I do is I factorize 3. We have the x squared plus 9x plus 14 here. To do the factorization here, okay, what I teach my student is you want to factorize 3, okay, because all of this is multiple of 3. Then what you want to factorize, every terms here you divide with the number. Then what you have is 3 divided by 3, 27 divided by 3 is 9, and this is 14. So it will become 3x squared plus 9x plus 14x. So after that, that will be very easy because the C is positive, same sign. And then B is positive, then it is plus plus. So we have the x plus 2 and 7. Oh, so this is easier compared to the first method lah. So for this question, what you need to do is you have to factorize negative first. Okay, because the way that I teach you, the value of A must be positive. If the A is not positive, then you cannot use the way that I do that. Look at the C is positive, that is same sign. So like here, okay, look at this, C is positive, then it is same sign. No, it's wrong. Okay. The method that I teach you is based on A is positive. If A is not positive, then you have to factorize the negative here. Then it will become 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. So we have the negative 1 factorized, and then divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1. So after we factorize the negative here, then C is negative, then it is different sign. And the B is negative, so the larger one is negative. So this one is negative, then we have the x and 3x, and we have the 3 times 2 here. So B is negative, then this is negative, then this is positive. Then we have the negative 9x and plus 2x, it become negative 7x. So negative 7x is this. Okay. So this will be the final answer. So for F here, so for this question, what we need to do is we have to uh we have to factorize negative 4, because this is multiple of 4, this is also multiple of 4. So we factorize negative 4 here, then this divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4. Then what we have will be x squared plus 3x minus 10. Okay, now only we look at the value of C. C is negative, so it is different sign. And then B is positive, so the larger value is positive. So negative 4, then we have the x 2 times 5 is 10, and plus 3 minus 2. Okay, we have the negative 2x, and we have the 5x here, then it becomes 3x. So this 3x is same with the 3x here. Okay, reason why I factorize negative 4 here is because first, the coefficient for x squared must be positive if you want to use the method that I use here. The second reason why we factorize 4 because we observe that 4 is multiple of 4, 12 also multiple of 4, 40 also multiple of 4. So if we factorize the 4 out and then more exactly is negative 4, then only we do the factorization, then it will be easy. Otherwise, we have the 1, 4, 4, 1, 2, 2, and then 1 times 40, 2 times 20, and then 4 times 10, 5 times 8. So we have a lot of combinations here. But after we factorize negative 4, 10, 110, 2, 5. Oh, so 2, 5, very easy.